Okay, good morning, everybody, and happy Thursday. Today is Thursday, January 23rd. It is a B day today, and I have a lot to say. First of all, let me start with some corrections. So, Coach Konopka came to me and said, Miss Capes, the basketball players were a little upset with you because you said they lost the game on Friday when they actually won. So I have to make a major correction. Congratulations to our boys basketball team for winning last Friday. Now, with that correction comes some not great news. Now, you all, and maybe you don't, maybe if you're in sixth grade or you're new to our school, you don't know that I have a deep dislike, I'll say it nicely, a dislike for Monroe. And Monroe was here yesterday, and our boys went to Monroe, and they dominated us. They took over. And I do not like Monroe. So we got to take that back, okay? But yes, Monroe came, and unfortunately, we lost both games to Monroe. We will rise again. I know we will. And you will do it. So down with the purple, up with the black and gold. Today, we have our final wrestling meet today. And I want to give a huge congratulations to our wrestlers for a great season. I also have another correction with that. So, Joe B came to me. I don't want to say full names on the morning announcements, but Joe B came to me and said, Miss Capes, you announced that I came in fourth place at the GMCs, but you said my brother's name. And I went, what? I can't believe that. I must have read it that way. Nope. He was 100% correct. As the list was sent to me, I saw his last name and I put in his brother's name from years ago. So I am giving a huge shout out today to Joe, not his brother, Joe B, for coming in fourth place at the GMCs. That's my second correction on the morning announcements. Now, two things. We are calling all artists. Don't forget that you have all the way until next week to submit your artwork for helping revamp and spiff up our front entrance with our welcome signs in all different languages. So please do that. And remember, if your language doesn't translate to a welcome, but maybe there's another saying like peace be with you, or I can't think of anything right now, but if there's another translation for welcome, please give that to us. Just because we say welcome here in English doesn't mean that that's the dominant language that everybody says welcome. You might have something else that is a greeting that brings people in. So the concept is, when people arrive at our building, no matter what language they speak, we want them to see that they're represented and that they feel part of our building. So whatever that is, whatever statement that is, you can include that on your artwork that you are submitting to Mrs. Lee, Miss Fritchie, or Miss Norton by next Friday. All right, calling all Harry Potter fans. Tonight is opening night at South Brunswick High School for the Harry Potter spoof satire called Puffs. It is from the perspective of the Hufflepuff house. I was talking to somebody this morning, aka my son, and he was saying, Mom, the jokes are super corny, but sometimes you just need a corny laugh. So tonight at the high school, 6:30, tomorrow night at the high school, 6:30, Saturday there's a matinee at 1 o'clock, and at 6:30 another evening show. If you come with a robe or a wand, you get $1 off. I will see you there. I won't be on time tonight. I will be there a little bit later, running late because I have to go to a board meeting, but otherwise, Harry Potter, corny, goofy laughs tonight at the high school. All right. I have a few more announcements. I have a special announcement that is from the high school HOSA club, and there is a program that they call Beyond the Burnout, and they spoke with Mr. Fetter, our superintendent, and we are going to be having a district-wide, whole district. So if you have siblings in the high school or the elementary school, we're all doing it, a district-wide Spirit Week next week. Now, I am quite competitive, so I want to be able to show some pictures to Mr. Fetter and go, look at Crossroads South, we have the most spirit. So pay attention, folks. This one is a big one, but this is the whole thing, and this is, again, being sponsored by the HOSA Club at the high school, and I'll give you more information about that next week as we get into the Spirit Week. But let's pay attention. Monday, this is all about your mental health, okay? Monday, beat the blues. So don't wear any blue on Monday. That's hard for me. I like blue. We want to wear red, orange, yellow, anything to combat the Monday blues. Tuesday, Twin Day. Students will twin with a group of students or friends to show the importance of being connected. Wednesday, Teal to Heal. Students will wear teal to show the support for anxiety awareness. Teal on Wednesday. I've got to get some teal. Thursday, no sweats. Children will wear their coziest hoodies and sweatpants to embrace not sweating the small things. Don't sweat the small things. Let's wear sweats on Thursday. And I know that changes it up. So some people like to wear their unit sweats on Wednesday. Make it Thursday next week. And then Friday, Burn Bright Friday. Students will wear their brightest colors to represent ending their week with joy. So I want to see bright colors. I want to see neon. I want to see all sorts of bright colors that are coming out on Friday. I will continue to remind you of this tomorrow. We'll send something out. Teachers have the information too, and I will remind you all next week, okay? So that is our upcoming Spirit Week. All right, folks, I hope I didn't forget anything else, but that concludes the morning announcements. This has been a lot. Please stand for the salute to our flag. Here we go. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Have an awesome day, Crossroads.